Hey there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we are back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 day in a row playthrough. It's the morning of day 141 and we are going to be doing day 2 of experimenting. And so we're going to go in here and I'm taking all these things that I put outside and I'm bringing them inside and we're going to put a card table down and see if people buy our cards.
5 minutes later.
Okay, we got the shelf all packed up and everything put away. So now we're going to go in and order one card table. And we're going to see where we want to put this guy. I can line them up like this, starting right here and go down the lane. That might be cool. I can have a whole bunch of rows. So let's go ahead and try this. Let's put in some cards. How about some medium cards here in the 90s? That sounds good. There we go. All right, now let's go ahead and open up and see what happens. Hey guys. Morning, Maddie, Mindy, Marty, how's it going? We're just going to get a bunch of cards here and we're going to open them up. I want to go where I can kind of see this table. There we go. Oh, I still can't see it. Oh well. We can see it between packs. It's close enough. And we're only doing 20 packs here just to start out. We got to make sure we get our hug, of course. And this should be very interesting. I'm anxious to see. Now, this is something I really don't have to pay attention to. I don't have to sit here and watch it because we'll see if people take cards because my stalkers don't stock those. That's just me. Is he even going to look, though? See, there might be a thing where it doesn't count unless it's on the sidewalk. I don't know. But let's go in here and see how everyone's doing. Everyone seems to be doing good. I got to keep my eye out on that Gengar or whatever it is because that might be one that I have to reorder pretty quick. What do we got? Green deck boxes, okay. Play mats and a card. Not an expensive card, I'm sure. That's okay. What do you need, Roger? No, thank you, man. Howie. Nope. Okay, Shrouded Fable. Interesting. Don't mind if I do. We'll do a couple of those. A couple. There we go. I do want to keep an eye out on this table more so than out there because this is the one that has the hug-worthy cards. Hey, it's your Saturday, guys. It's still Thursday for me. I'm recording these ahead of time. That way I can put new flooring in my house. Oh, you got one of the 4 that isn't $1,000. Way to go. What are you, on crack? What's going on here? I'll give you $3,000. Okay, that was weird. Why you just accepted that pretty quickly? Now, where's that at? That's going to be in my other set, of course. Because it always is. There we go. Nice. What else we got? Jeff, what do you need? No? Okay, we got play decks. Are those... Wow, obsidian? Flame cards. It's crazy to see everything everyone's buying. It's such a variety. Sure, I'll trade you that. Have fun with that one. And look at that. See, because now we got some Twilight Masquerade being sold. Grab some more Paradox Rift here. See if we can... Paradox Rift something off real good. It doesn't look like it. Oh, come on. Just a big hit. Nope. That's okay. Oh, we have a card out. Who has it? Quick, tell me what you want and get out. There you go. Someone has a card. Someone's getting a hug. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Jack? We don't... Yep. No. I don't want to answer a question. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Okay, here we go. It's not you. You don't have any cards, do you, Wanda? Nope. And it's not Travis. Okay. Not Molly. Thanks, Molly. What's up? Nope. Sorry, I gotta watch something here. You just got sleeves, huh? I didn't see it, but I don't think you got anything. I don't remember your name. I'm sorry. Oh, no for Jack. This is kind of crazy. I don't want to take care of them right now because... Here we go. What do we got? Just some play mats. That's not going to work. Okay, real quick, what do you want? No. We're just waiting. It wasn't Howie. There's Donnie. Could it be Donnie? I don't know. It's not Richard. Thanks, Richard. And it's not Travis. Ay, guys. I think we may have missed him. What do you need, Will? I'll give you 150. Nice round number. Thank you. Not Joey. It always seems to be Joey. Where are you going? Will, get out of here. Playmats. More playmats. God. Couldn't buy a card, could you? Not Ron. What do you need, Colton? Sure, there you go. Okay, that's just Masquerade. Decent amount of them too. Decline. Oh, we got some cards here. Could this be it? It's Will. 8,200? Oh, come on, Will. We're going home. I don't know if you know this, but that's how much I cost for the day. Let's go. I feel like a pretty woman. Can I go shopping? Oh my, it's a beautiful day to walk with my buddy. I got a question for you, Will. Will you let me give you a hug? Will you? Will you? Here it comes.
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Thank you, Will. Hey, Kyle. All right, let's keep going. Now we can relax. Decline. Let's see if anyone... Oh, you're looking. They're buying. Ah, interesting. I saw that, Petey. You didn't get anything, but someone did. Who else got... Ah, now I'm obsessed. I feel like I need to give another hug just because someone got one. No, thank you. Is it not you? No, definitely not you. You just have play mats. What's up, Jack? Will you take 2,000? Nice round number. Dang, man. He's desperate. Go ahead and put this away right here. Of course it's in the other section. God dang it. Come on. There we go. Now you got some Obsidian Flame and you got a card, Monica. Did you get a good one, though? Nope. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming in. Why is everyone leaving at once? Everyone just leaves. Oh, so close, Kyle. Not really. Let's see what you need. Sure. There you go. Oh, you got one of the things from, what is it called? Tabletop? That's cool. All right, Travis. Just some sleeves. What do you need, man? Sure. There you go. Bernie. Well, you got a lot of stuff. You might have it. Let's check it out. You got a hug yesterday, I think, didn't you? Oh, man. Come on. You can go quicker than this. Faster. Faster. Maybe if you use both hands. What? Did you break this arm? What happened? What's going on here? Okay, here we go. And... No! All that time I waited and you only spent $9.30? Some people's kids. What's up, Ron? Sure, I'll trade you that. There you go. Do we have any empty holes back here that I have to worry about? It doesn't look like it. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. What's up? We're going to decline that one. Okay, guys, let's get some cards in here. Okay, we got the ones back here to look at quick. Be right with you. And look at this. We are rocking back here, but we do have these couple out here. We have 3. Wow. Okay. I just need to throw this somewhere. Right there. There we go. What do you need, man? Nope, not you. What do you need, Tony? Decline. And how can I help you, Wanda? Decline. Okay, we're coming up on 8 o'clock. How about we just open just like 4 or 5 of these? Oh, look at that. Aha, nice. First pack hit. That's what I want to see. Can we try that again? Let's get 2 out of these though, because it's twice as many packs. All right, there's a Ghastly. Excellent. 1 more. Nope, that's okay. I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm not going to replace any cards because... Where is everyone? There's like no one here. Give you 1,000. Nice round number. That's it. Sorry about that. We have a crowd in here, but I mean, I feel like we should have a lot more. What's going on? I'll give you 200. Have a good day. And our guys left, so it's just us, Mindy. 446. Thanks, Ron. We'll see. I think everyone's going to come rushing out of the game room soon. Thanks, Donna. We'll see what Zoe wants in a couple minutes. Want to make sure I don't miss a late night hug. Nothing like a late night hug. Hi, guys. Have a great day. Hey, where y'all going? You need to buy something, Walter. Hey, you too. Okay. Just Donnie. Howie bought something, it looks like. Bye, Cat. Travis. It looks like you got a card. It looks like not an expensive one, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. Man, look at all these people waiting in line. I would love to help out. Should I try? Let's see what you want. Sure. Just to be nice. Zoe? No. Decline. We'll hop in here. Come on. Who wants waited on? No one? Fine. You see that was rude. I offered to help and no. 300. I'm gonna... Yeah, I figured. And I don't care. You're gonna try to rip me off. Okay. Molly. Bye, guys. Oh, that's it. I think you're done, Mindy. Unless you see someone I don't. All right. Take care. I wonder if I save electricity if I were to shut that off and open packs. I do want to hire someone new, I think. We'll see. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay, guys, give me a minute. Let me do my stuff and I'll be back.
Moments later.
Alright guys, here are the boxes that they'll stock in the morning, and here's what we're going to open. But first, we need to find out who our competitors are going to be in today's Kitten Coliseum. To my left, wearing the blue collar with the blue bell, it's the Precious Princess. To the right, wearing the yellow collar with yellow bell, it's our very own Stub Muffin, it's Stubbs. Alright guys, today it is Princess versus Stubbs. We're going to let Princess go first. She's going to do the Scarlet and Violet and the Pouty Evolved. Let's see how we do today. Princess, I believe Stubbs is 7 wins and 7, oh no, Stubbs is 8 wins and 9 losses, and Princess is 7 wins and 7 losses. Stubbs' last win came about 3 episodes ago. That was to Roy. And the last time these two faced off, Princess won. So it should be an interesting matchup. Just hope we can get some big pulls over 1,000. It'd be nice if we could get a ghost card that we already have for 18,000. That'd be great. Guys, we paid our bills already and we are up to $472,000 already. I think at this point it's just going to get higher and higher because we don't really have a whole lot of stuff we need to buy. I don't know when our next chance to upgrade the next wall is. I'm guessing like, I think it said level 103 or something like that. If that's the case, that's going to be a while, but I will check it out here in a minute. Wow, these are kind of what I was expecting, man. These are horrible, and the pack values are absolutely horrible. So we did try our little science experiment, and we found out that people will buy cards out there, but I don't know if that's going to affect the number of people we have. Princess will start us off with a Frogadier for 129. Okay, Crash, let's go. And yeah, we need to find out to make sure that we're going to have at least about 100, about 150, I'm guessing. Hopefully it's not lower, but about 150 visits today. We'll find that out when we hit enter. And I do want to check this, see when we can expand again. Let's hit that really quick and go down. We're in B. Oh, not till 110. So we have to go another 14 levels. Holy cow. That kind of stinks. Okay, we are going to go double obsidian flame. It's 1 and most of a case. We got the Stubmeister in here. See if we can get his whiskers working. For those of you new to this, basically we get our lucky pulls because of the whiskers of kittens. And they're all pretty lucky, but there's a little bit of an argument as of whose whiskers are the luckiest. And so we created Kitten Coliseum, where every day 2 of the kittens go head to head to see who gets the lucky pull that day. The best pull, I should say. And I have Roy right here by my hand, which is where he usually lays. And I have Miss Princess on the arcade machine where she usually lays. It's been crazy. They used to lay, even up till about a week ago, always had one of them on my lap. And it's been a while since anyone sat on my lap. It's kind of a little bit sad. It's like they're growing up. They're not kittens anymore, though they'll always be my kittens, you know? And we do normally talk about Pokemon Go, but it is, as I said earlier, it's Thursday, so I really don't have a whole lot of new stuff as we get a Cufant for $212. And that is our new price to beat. Okay, Princess, you are up. Okay, she doesn't waste any time. She gets a Comfy for $225, and that is the new score to beat. Come on, Stubbs. Stubbs says, forget all that $200 stuff. We're going to go big. $871 Growlithe. That is it. Let's see if Princess has an answer, though. She often does. And so it is Saturday for you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Are you doing anything fun this weekend? Going anywhere exciting? We're going to do some Temporal Forces as well as some Twilight Masquerade. Myself, I think I will probably be working on one of our floors in our house, putting new flooring in. That's what we've done several times here recently. There's a Zangoose for 153, and that is not enough. Stubbs, you are back up. Crash McStubberson, the Stub Muffin. The kitten that has more nicknames than any of the others here. Princess is pretty much Precious Princess, or sometimes Spots, because she has, while all the male tabbies have stripes on their belly, she has little spots. So we call her Spots sometimes. I saw a pack for $92 and then one for $59. That always blows my mind. If I was buying these for real, that's the ones I'd get at the 92 cents. Ooh, and Stubbs raises the stakes with a $985 Mew. Okay, Princess. And it's still under $1,000, so you only get one pull. Very crafty, that Stubberino. Come on, but you know what, guys? We've seen Princess. She doesn't usually play like that. She usually comes through, and when she gets bullied, when you back Princess, what's that Dirty Dancing? No one backs Princess into a corner. Right now she's down to 39 packs in this set. I think she's probably in the Twilight Masquerade at this point. I believe you open the first packs that you pick up first. And I think those hits were from the masquerades. She gets a Shink for $271. Not enough. Okay, Stubbs. Let's see it, buddy. It was raining a little bit, but it actually turned out looking like it's going to be nice. I started to get out and go for a walk, and it was literally starting to sprinkle, and I was just like, yeah, I don't need to get too far away and have it start downpouring, so we're going to do that a little bit later, I think. All right, we're going to do the bottom box of the Shrouded Fable and the Twilight Masquerade. Both partials, so it's only about 74 packs. And Stubbs is looking to try to get a higher number than he already has. Make it even harder for Princess. But he's got to be careful. Any higher and she's going to start getting 2 pulls. There's a Squirtle for $298, and that is good for Princess. That means she only has to get 986. That's doable. I think the last time she was in the Coliseum, she got several hits for over 1,000. And we like to do the bottom ones there because we don't want to get to the last packs and get surprised that they're not full. I'd rather end with full cases, you know? So after this, we'll do the Paradox Rift and Stellar Crown bottoms. Damn! See what I mean? Right there. 1744 Probopass. That is the power of the Precious Princess Whiskers. Okay, Stubbs, you get 2 pulls now, my man. Since we've crossed the $1,000 threshold. And that's a typical Princess move, isn't it? Stubbs is not usually known for coming back big. There's a Fennekin for 151. That's your first pull. You get another one, though. I have faith in you, buddy. I know you can do it. Okay, now we're going to do some Stellar Crown and some Paradox Rift. I accidentally took that box, so that top one is the partial case. I think Stubbs is the only kitten to not have beaten Salem. In fact, I don't even know when they have battled together. Okay, I'm looking right now at Salem's. He's an easy one because he doesn't battle a whole lot, but he beat Stubbs in episode 120. And then he beat Roy. Then he beat Stubbs again in 132. And then again in 134. So, yeah, Salem pretty much owns Stubbs. He hasn't beaten him yet. We'll have to see if we can get that matchup soon. Alright, come on, let's see it. But we need to see your second pull today. I mean, you got to be able to beat Princess. Slitherwing card for 128. Okay, Princess, you're back up. How long are you going to take to get your pull? Are you going to do it quick so he gets a chance again? Or are you going to basically hog up the rest of these? I personally hope you get a hit quick. That way we get more hits. We don't need a selfish kitten here. Don't be scared of Stubbs. He's not scary. He's a lover. He's as much of a lover boy as Loverroy is. She's not listening. She's just like, nope. The more I have to open, the less he gets to open. 3 packs. Let's see. And all right, let's move on. We're going to hit some Shrouded Fable and some Stellar Crown. I think these are probably the 2 most expensive sets of cards that I can buy, so I imagine they're going to have the best chance at some really good hits. And Princess is just taking her time. She's like, nope, I did my job. I got my big one. We're over 1,000. Now it's his turn to try to get over 1,000, but I'm not going to let him. And it's not just over 1,000. It's $1,700. I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at. And these pack values are looking nice. 25, 21, 34. I mean, these are looking really good. If our numbers look good, I may try putting out another table of cards. Here is one problem with putting out tables of cards, though, guys, is it will take me all day just to put cards in there. That's the one thing stalkers can't do. So I don't know if we're going to do that or not. We might just let it go for a couple days and see what happens. The whole goal here is to try to get people in and out as fast as we can. I am thinking about hiring another employee for tomorrow morning. And all they have is they have one employee as Princess finally gets her hit, a Dundozo for 239. Okay, Stubbs, you're back in for 2. One of the employees I can hire is slow at checking, but normal at stocking. And the other one is backwards, slow at stocking and normal at checking. So I feel like getting the one that's faster at checking. Oh, guys. Princess had a score of 1,744 and Stubbs beats it 1,781 with a fair giraffe. How amazing is that? Okay, Princess, that means you get 2 pulls now. Wow, Stubbs. That's not usually his move, but he is doing it now. And Princess clearly didn't like that at all. I think that kind of pissed her off because she just got a Diglett for $7,000. I don't even know what to say. She did not waste any time coming back to that. So, Stubbs, you're going to get 7 pulls. And I hope we get at least 7. And depending on how many you have when we get to the last set of boxes, you may end up getting them all. Okay, Stubbs, we're going to go Paradox Rift and Twilight Masquerade first. Here we go. Nice first hit, a Palmot for 134. You got to do a lot better than that, buddy. 134, and you have to beat 7,004. I think we've only ever seen one comeback this big, and I believe it was Salem that got it near the beginning when we started doing this. I don't remember, but I feel like it was Salem. I think someone got a $10,000 hit and the other kitten got $18,000 hit later in that. Maybe even that same box. I don't remember, but it was pretty big, and I think it was Salem. And it may have been Princess that lost to him. I'm not sure. But we are 78 packs left in this set, and he only has the 1 hit, and he gets 7. So if he wants to have a chance here, he needs to start getting some hits, unless he's saving up his whisker power. Sometimes you have to supercharge him, and then you release the power of the whisker, and maybe that's what he's doing. I'd rather he didn't do that. I'd rather him Release it a little bit early and maybe get a couple hits for $2,000. That'd be great. Or maybe he just fell asleep. His whiskers do that too sometimes. He just felt crestfallen. It took everything he had to get that one pull to beat her by just a couple hundred. And I imagine that drained his whisker power. Oh, come on. We're not going to get a single hit here? These are two amazing sets of cards. Paradox Rift and Stellar Crown, right? This is unbelievable that we're not going to get something here. We are. We're going to get last minute pack luck. I know Stubbs. He likes his last minute pack luck, so we'll get something here in the last 8 packs. I think. Unless he is really asleep. Yikes. We did not get anything.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I know, Gene. That's what I'm trying to say. By the way, that was Twilight Masquerade and Paradox Rift. So we're just going to do a single box of Shrouded Fable. See if you can get 6 more hits. There's one. Meltan for $275. Okay. Took you long enough to get that, buddy. For as long as you took, you would think you'd have had a huge hit. Come on, you got this. Man, I would love to see him get something over 7,004 and then have Princess come back and get something over that. That would be incredible. I think our last big hit of like over 10,000 has been a little over a week. I think it was at our live pack opening, not this last Wednesday, but the Wednesday before. Oh, come on. We're just going to get one hit out of we got no hits out of the last 2 boxes. And these two, it looks like we're going to get one hit. Okay, I'm calling it now. Stubbs does not deserve to win if he's not getting hits. I mean, granted, it was only 1 box there, but still. Okay, I doubt you're going to get 6 hits, but just in case, we're going to give Stubbs all the cards in this. The rest of these cards are all for him, unless he, of course, gets one higher than Princess. And I'm guessing, with his luck, I'm guessing it's not going to happen. Because he can't even get a hit for $100. Oh man, I don't know why. I'm actually very hungry. I need to find something to eat. What are y'all having for dinner tonight? Or what did you have for dinner? Was it good? A Char Cadet for $250. It's about time, Stubbs. Come on, man. You got 86 more chances. I feel like I'm kind of hungry for lasagna. Is that weird? I don't know why. Just something about lasagna sounds really good right now. I've been eating salads the last 2 nights, and I think a lasagna would be a good change up. I figured maybe if I talked about food, it would wake Stubbs up. Citadel for $122. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, there's a Tinkaton for $191. At least for getting hits. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. A Finizen for $148. He's getting all of his hits out in this last 2 boxes for the whole evening. And I don't even know how many that is. I've stopped counting because he gets them all. Damn! Oh, there's a great pull. Skeledirge for $18.19. Unfortunately, that is not good enough, but what a great hit. We need more of those $1,000 pulls for sure. I think that's number 4 today. And I guaranteed we sold more than 4 today, so we're going to have a lot more empty spaces. Well, spaces on that first table that do not have $1,000 cards. We're going to have to be more careful of who we watch about getting that beautiful, beautiful hug. Cleaver for $233. Oh, right away, another hit. Basca Legion for $373. Okay. Are you saving all your luck for the last 10 packs? Come on, let's see it. Oh, can you guys imagine if last pack he got it? And he's not. So you know what that means, guys. That's right, guys. Princess is our champion. She improves her record to 8-7, and Stubbs drops to 8-10. All right, guys, I got these all loaded. Now this time, we have only these 3 right here. These are the only 3 that are not $1,000 plus cards in this whole set right here. So looking good. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. It really would mean a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming and become a member of the Shmoo Crew. Don't forget to tell your friends because we would love to have them join us. And feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to all comments. Okay guys, let's hit enter and see how we did today. Only 137 visitors. That could be because of the card table out there. I'm not sure. We're going to keep it out there one more day and see. And we only had 48,000 in revenue, which isn't bad, but we've had better lately. $9,200 in item earnings. We like to see that at least 10,000. So that was definitely disappointing. Game earnings were actually over what we normally like. So they're at 5,400. And card earnings today were 33,400. So not too bad. And after paying all of our bills and everything, we are still sitting at $472,000. Alright guys, we'll pick this up on the morning of day 142. Once again, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of 365 days in a row here on TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'm the Catalyst. I have the handsome Crash McStubberson with me, as well as our champion, the Precious Princess. You guys are amazing, and until tomorrow, much love.